Welcome back to the adventures in search and rescue in the mountains of northern New Mexico. This next mission was very complicated, very interesting, and more about that as we go on. We had a report of a missing 90-year-old and child. It turned out he was 62, and the child was his daughter. They had hiked up to Aspen Peak, a relatively simple hike out from the Santa Fe ski area. It's a hike up to Wilderness Gate, and then basically head due west up to Aspen Peak. There's not a whole lot of views up there, but it's a good hike, a lot of exercise. Coming down, one must continue to bear right, and will eventually run into Wilderness Gate or the fence that comes from it. Some of us, myself included, have made the mistake of not paying attention and wandering left. And that's what these two hikers did. And they got lost in the Rio Nambi drainage. We sent out a number of teams, and during the mission, there was comm issues. There's always comm issues. In any event, one of the teams went down the elevator, Trail 403, and made voice contact with the subjects, and then actual physical contact with them. They determined that the two were able to hike up the rest of the elevator to the Windsor Trail. In the interim, teams were dispatched to gather the litter and other equipment because the dad was having a difficult time. I should point out during this that one of our Santa Fe Search and Rescue members, who has several children and grandchildren of his own, was able to accompany the young girl, approximately 9 years old, out, and literally held her hand all the way up the trail, which gave her a great deal of confidence and comfort, and reduced the anxiety which a young one like her would have when her father was in such a difficult condition. When they got to the top of the elevator, they loaded the subject, the dad, in the litter, and with the assistance of people from the Atalaya Search and Rescue Team, one of their medical people on scene, they were able to rig up various control devices and lower him down from Windsor, from the Wilderness Gate, to the trailhead, where he was assessed by EMTs, cleared by them, and released to his wife. It was a long, cold mission. Some of the teams had to stand around in 30-degree weather for extended periods of time. And that's why it's important for search and rescue personnel to carry extra clothing in their packs so that in the event they have to stand still, they can put on additional layers and stay warm. All in all, it was a very good mission, very difficult, but rewarding at the end since both father and daughter were successfully rescued. That's all for now. See you next time.